Did you see what he did?
Yes.
What we couldn't do for weeks, he did in a matter of days. Keen, what's the matter?
Well, excuse me if I don't jump for joy and cheer like a Mohan Bagan fan.
Why not? Arey Baba, he fixed the foundation. And that was the fault because of which we couldn't start with the construction of the hospital. Now we can get it ready before the monsoons. Aren't you happy about that?
I'm happy about the hospital. I'm just not as ecstatic as you are about Mr. Mathur's achievement.
You're just sore because he's proven you wrong, nah?
And how has he proved me wrong?
Look, seriously, forget his past. He has proven himself here. He's worked here with selflessness and devotion.
Good for you.
Give him a chance, Madhu. He's trying.
Sometimes, Pawan, I really think you need glasses. Because you can be so blind that I just don't know how to make you see. The only reason Ashok Mathur is even putting on this act is...
Madhu. Hi. Hi, Pawan.
Oh, hello, Ashok.
Vasudha was saying that you wanted to see me in private.
Yes. Come, sit down.
Look, Pawan, if this is about the drilling of the well, I haven't had enough time to go around to it. But the moment I'm finished with the hospital...
No. It can wait till tomorrow. Don't worry about that.
Are you sure?
Of course. You've done some wonderful work here, Ashok. I'd like to say that I'm extremely happy with your progress.
Must be my vast experience in wrestling.
Wrestling?
Yeah, Pawan, what else is politics in Delhi if not a major akhada? And believe me, if I can deal with those heavyweights, these guys are flyweights for me.
You're really determined to turn over a new leaf, aren't you?
Yes, I am. In fact, I don't think I'm the same person I used to be. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I wonder if this is my life I'm living. Or have I switched places with some identical twin? You have no idea, Pawan, what it feels like to be away from that snake pit in Delhi.
So you're absolutely certain you don't want to resume your political career?
Career, though? I don't even want to watch parliamentary news on the television.
I see. Well, that's what I was afraid of. I was just thinking... Anyway.
Yes.
No, I can see that your mind is made up. Doesn't matter.
Go on, finish your thought.
Well, you see, Basudha has been trying for the last couple of months to get me to stand in the local Dakhineshwar by-elections.
You?
Yes, I know it sounds strange. But you see, Ashok, quite seriously, the problems in Dakhineshwar are basically infrastructural. There were certain disruptive elements that set back the development of this place. Not only did they set it back, they set it so far back that now I have to struggle to get the whole process onto the rails and get the train moving in the right direction.
But you're doing a tremendous job, Pawan. In fact, I admire your leadership. I mean, the way you've brought modern, sophisticated management skills and adapted them to solve local problems is amazing.
Yes, Ashok, but those modern, sophisticated management skills and hard work is not proving to be enough. You see, there's a band of politicians led by Narendra Prasad ji who took up our cause. But now there's a rival group that's out to taint our efforts, spread a smear campaign. I mean, you know exactly how this thing operates.
Yeah, don't I know what you're talking about? I just can't believe it. I mean, just because you're getting a lot of support in the local and the state government, and you have this high profile, people are getting jealous. I mean, it's the same case with Mother Teresa. I mean, everyone knows she's a saintly lady, but there are these few fools who'll make a living out of tarnishing her image.
Yes, initially I ignored it, but now it's really beginning to affect our work.
Yeah, I've been observing that, Pawan. You know what you need? You need a good spokesman. A man who will represent you, who will speak for you, who will fight for you. I mean, that's the only way you can save all the good work you've been doing from drowning the flood of criticism.
Exactly. That's exactly what Basudha and I think.
So, you will support a candidate for the by-elections?
Yes, of course, but the question is who? I mean, our farmers are very good with plows, but they'll be totally at sea in the corridors of power. No. I need a man with political savvy.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Of course I am, Ashok. The thing is, You've proved how hard you can work and how successful you can be in our efforts here. But what I want to see is whether you are genuinely committed. Are you willing to get back your political skills and use them constructively? Are you willing to really help us? Are you willing to stand for elections for us in Dokhineshwar?
Oh, sorry, not you. One black coffee with lots of sugar. Swami, I've never been so happy in my life before, Swami. Last time I remember when I was so happy was when I was 13 in that village of Goa, when I climbed up that tamarind tree and looked at the rivulet flowing below. And all the beautiful girls of the village bathing in the river. I felt like Lord Krishna himself. I've never been down that tree ever since.
Yes,
Swami.
Victor, yes, that's very nice to hear that. But would you please come down from the tree now and take a good look at this fax?
So, what about it?
So, did you read the whole thing?
Yes, I did. It says that Mr. Ashok Mathur is involved in Pawan Sarkar's Dokhineshwar movement. So, what about it?
So, doesn't that bother you?
Why should it bother me? Ashok Mathur is out on bail and he has the court's permission to go anywhere he likes, except leave the country, of course. And I don't think he'll ever leave Delhi because everything he cares for is here in Delhi.
That's not what I'm bothered about, Victor.
Hey, come on. What are you bothered about anyway, huh? I suggest you sing, dance, go see a Hindi movie. It'll do wonders to you. Look what it's done to me.
Victor, don't you think he'll try to work his way through Pawan Sarkar?
Mr. Pawan Sarkar is a very intelligent man. It'll need more than an Ashok Mathur to work his way through.
Don't underestimate him, Victor. His career may be finished, but he's not finished as yet.
So, what do you think he's going to do in Dokhineshwar, huh? Do you think he's going to open up an illegal gambling unit? Or maybe a daru ka adda, if you please? For God's sake, he doesn't even know the people there. They're just writers, farmers, artists.
I don't trust him, Victor. If he's gone there for some reason. And I'm sure it's not a good reason anyway. Because he's not a good man, Victor.
So, what do you think we should do?
I suggest that we go down and speak to Pawan Sarkar. Check on Mathur. And see to it that this Mathur doesn't do anything he should not be doing there.
Well, I think you should go. You're the Nani Amma, so manja.
How can I? I'm supposed to be going on leave from tomorrow. No, I can't.
I'm sorry, I can't budge from here. You see this new scams case they've given me. I tell you, the scams people, they keep you on your toes all the time. Anyway, forget it. Why should we bother about Ashok Mathur, huh? Mr. Pawan Sarkar is intelligent enough to suck him in the ear and make him lie down before he knows what he's doing. Yeah.
Okay, Victor, okay, I'll go then. You know, because I don't agree with you. Mathur, I'm sure, has gone there for some real sordid reason, Victor. And Mr. Pawan Sarkar is not as smart enough. Because he doesn't know as much about Mathur as we do.
Then what are you waiting for? Go ahead. Enjoy your holidays by chasing Mathur.
I will, Victor. I will.
Have a roller coaster.
I told you, Prithvi, that Akash will not turn up. It's already been 4 hours and we've been waiting for him. He hasn't even bothered to call you. Why don't you just face it that Akash is not right for the job? Prithvi, you're already producer. And I think it's time you turn director. And I have complete faith in you. So I'm going to go and get ready for my first shot. And you'll take it.
Prithvi, what's wrong? Is there a problem?
It's Akash. He just hasn't shown up.
Akash hasn't shown up.
What can't you see? Even Tanya says he wouldn't last because he just can't cope.
Prithvi, his number is still engaged. I asked assistants to get through to him, but they say his instrument hasn't been kept down properly. Now what do we do?
We're already behind schedule. You know, it's times like this that I wonder why I even hired Akash in the first place.
Because he's brilliant. Because it was his story that started the serial in the first place, remember?
Shama, it's one thing writing a story, it's another thing making a serial. In any case, I think I'm going to take over as director.
Oh, honey, I don't think you're quite qualified for that.
Shama, take a good look around you. The cast and the crew have been waiting for hours. They get paid by the shift. Every hour is precious, and the man doesn't have the decency to show up, or even call for that matter.
Look, I'm sure there must be a problem, Prith. I'll sort it out. Let me handle it.
No, this has gone on far enough. I will speak with him later. In any case, I'm writing the script now. I can direct. You know the television channel will nail me if I don't deliver on time.
He's a friend of yours, Prith, and he's a very good director.
Shama, do you really think there's any point in wasting any more time or money?
You can't do that to Akash.
I can't do that to Akash. He's the one that didn't show up.
But it's not right.
Just let me try, okay? Let's go for a take.
Prith, I don't think that's such a good idea.
What is it? You don't have any faith in your man?
Prith!
God. This has to happen. Lawful, madam. I'm sorry to disturb you. May I speak to Pawan Sarkar, please?
You whom?
Oh. I'm sorry.
Have you come walking a long way?
Yes, from Delhi. I mean, I came from Delhi by train, you see, and I got off at the next station.
Why didn't you get off at our station? It's just 10 minutes from here.
That's the problem, you see. I got off at the previous station. So I walked.
I see. Well, Pawan isn't at home right now.
Damn it. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. I feel the same way sometimes. What business did you have with him, if I may ask?
Well, madam, I'm sorry. It's classified, you see.
Classified? As in classified advertisement?
Oh, no. It's classified CBI information, you see, and we can't divulge to a third party. It's a matter of our policy.
Fine.
You are Pawan Sarkar's sister, right?
Wife.
Oh, in that case, namaste. Namaste. In that case, you can't be considered as a third party, you see.
Okay. Won't you sit down? It's all right. It's all right.
I'm sorry.
I'm Madhulika, by the way. I'm sorry I didn't get your name.
Swami. CBI, Anti-Corruption Bureau.
CBI. And you've come all the way from Delhi to meet Pawan?
Yes. Pawan is here, no? He's not out of station by any chance.
Oh, no. He's just gone to file nominations for the local by-elections. We're fielding a candidate for the first time. And he's taking a great personal interest in the matter.
Yes, and this candidate is none other than Mr. Ashok Mathur, isn't it?
How did you know that?
Madam, that's precisely why I'm here. He's the real reason why I'm here.
Of course, the CBI investigation. And you're one of the investigating officers.
Yes, we filed an FIR against him, and I'm gathering evidence, to kind of charge sheet him.
So you've come to collect evidence against Mathur.
Yes, if you have anything to report, I will certainly make a record of your statement. But the reason I'm here is to warn Mr. Pawan Sarkar.
Warn him? Against Mathur, of course.
Yes. You see, Mrs. Sarkar, I've had the pleasure of meeting your husband on more than one occasion. Unfortunately, during those times, I was kind of forced to be allied with this Mr. Mathur, against my wishes, you see. Thankfully, those times are past. But I'm sure that it's easy to be seduced by this man's evil charm. And I've come here to warn Mr. Pawan Sarkar that he should have nothing to do with this man whatsoever.
So I was right about him after all. I knew it. Pawan isn't here, and I don't know when he's going to be back. You can wait for him, of course. And can I get you something to eat or drink?
Oh, that's very kind of you. But I have to leave at 2 p.m., you see. I have an appointment to keep in Calcutta with some important political officers about the same Mathur case.
Okay, but will you tell me all that you can about Mathur so that I can talk to Pawan and stop this stupid alliance before it goes too far?
With pleasure, madam, with pleasure. You see, I remember meeting Ashok Mathur about 20 years ago when he was campaigning for his grandfather's party. This way back. You know, there were cases of looting and arson happening those days. People in his constituency were burning shops.
Akash, I called up the doctor. He said if the fever is still there, to continue with the same tablets. But I have a medicine for the same problem.
Look, I really don't need any home remedies right now.
अरे पण घेऊन तरी बघ. You'll be fine in 10 minutes.
I'll be fine. I can manage.
ठीक है. At least या गोळ्या घे. Huh?
Okay, I'll take them. Just leave them on the table.
Can I get you something to eat? See, you have not had anything since morning. You must be feeling very weak. Huh?
I'll feel much better if you just leave me alone.
But I'm just trying to help you, Baba, to make you feel better.
Okay, do me a favor.
बोल ना.
Just shut the door on your way out. Where the hell is Akash?
He's resting in the bedroom.
Resting? What's he doing? Taking his afternoon nap?
He's sick, Baba. He cannot even get out of bed also.
What's his problem? He's got an itch on his writing hand?
Doctor said that it is some allergy and that is why he's having high fever, you know.
You tell him to get his butt out of there because I need to talk to him right now.
But what is the hurry? Come.
He didn't show up for shooting today. In any case, why am I talking to you? I'm going to go in there and ruin his beauty.
But I told you he's sick, Baba.
I am sick of his excuses.
Look, this is not an excuse. You know, he hasn't even had anything to eat today.
Are you going to get him or shall I go in there and get him myself?
No, I'm sorry, I cannot disturb him.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry.
What's the matter? Oh, Akash. How does it feel costing me 50,000 rupees on a wasted shift and keeping me waiting all day?
What do you mean waiting? I called you first thing in the morning. I woke up with this high fever and I knew I couldn't come onto the set.
Who did you call? The Guinness Book of World Records? To tell them you're setting a new record for ruining production schedules?
Don't shoot your mouth off, Prithvi. I called.
Did you call personally?
No.
I'm sorry, Akash, but you know, I did try your number so many times and I found it engaged. And then I had to take Ayush to school.
You
and...
forgot.
You forgot. You damn fool. You know how much
Prithvi!
money...
Back off. You can't speak to my father like that.
Look, Akash, if I hadn't started shooting myself, I would have lost a lot of money today.
Look, I know. I'm sorry my father should have called you, but that doesn't mean you insult him.
Insult him? Let me tell you what is insulting. Having the channel executive directors land up on that set without warning and find out we've been waiting for the director to show up. You have ruined my credibility with them, only because you don't have the responsibility to show up for work. And because this damn fool...
Prithvi! Apologize at once.
To hell with you, Akash.
Fine. You can talk to me any which way you like, but you cannot insult my father.
Don't make me regret having signed you on for this project.
Well, I regret signing it in the first place.
Then fine. We can call it off anytime you like.
That is fine with me.
One mouthful of sky. So let's make a start.